It was fast.
And so?
No. No, I need the academics.
Glad to hear it.
It seems I get a bunch of views after I stop uploading, which is strange. Who's here today? Fuka's here. Do I still have a priestess in my party? No, I don't. One moment. That phone is sadly... That fan is sadly staying on until further notice. It's just unfortunately not gonna be able to turn off. So, it didn't sound that annoying when I looked at it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
It's just a hum in the background, and there's already one.
Fusion
So,
is
what am I doing?
Will you choose?
This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well.
By that I meant leave.
Are you finished? We look...
I'm just gonna speed through this game, speed through Final Fantasy, and then probably do something else for a while. But I can't do that until this is done, so... Hang on, what's that say? Okay, we're good. Hello, I have teleported.
Thank you. I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer, and I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Yes.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
Who would say no?
I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team. Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting. I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry, I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
My streak is actually up to 2 today. I fell asleep at like 6 last night. It was very awful.
By the way... Sorry.
And then the day before I actually did it in the middle, so it was great. Okay. What are you different? You're right.
Hey, not bad.
Nothing to do. No one to save. Did I make it to the top? Hang on. I think I did. No, yes, I did. I think. Television. let's see what's on here. No. That's courage? No. And then it's just get more money or more vegetables. Though I might be a little quiet, unfortunately. That is an accident. This fan is certainly louder than I'd like it to be, but what can I do about that? Nothing. This thing will overheat, and this series will never get finished.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery
Why
team?
is she here?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. It's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Still no?
Hey there.
No. Sorry. Just walk inside. Looks like I'm peeking through the window for twice in a row. Hello.
Thank you.
Does having the persona just make one more?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga. I should have looked the place up beforehand. Oh, do you mind if we take a seat? Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores. Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing. I'm not very tall, right? So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents. Right? I bet you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me. If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you. And I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Wow, thanks. Not too far away.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're a leader. That's why I depend on you so much. You think so too? I tend to complicate things in my head by overthinking it. But I'll make sure to return the favor for everything you've done for me. Well, I'll see you back at the dorm.
Yes. I don't think I got any friendship points from that. Oh no.
Oh, welcome back.
Can you give me academics? Sorry. No reason.
By the way,
Sure did.
yeah,
Of course.
I see.
Do you need something?
Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba?
It is?
That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think? Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
No, sorry. I'm busy doing nothing. It's sun. I do not have... Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Wait. It's time to spend money. The one thing to do on Sundays. Now, you see, the pristine cut was announced. So, it showed me a special edition. It's $200. But you see, I want it. Even though I actually don't want anything inside of it. It's a very large box. It's got the soundtrack, which is good. Oh, I wasn't listening.
Not bad.
24,000. Why not? Why not? That's more than the pristine cut is.
Thanks. But
Let me just... I don't have it open. Let me open it here. On my phone. Don't walk and do stuff like this, kids. No. That one there. Tap that button. Open that. I'm not Dutch. Why is this in Dutch? Where is it? Buy. How much is it? There it is. You can buy it on Best Buy. Cool. Okay. What is that? There's a statue. I don't care about it. It's like a mirror. It's cool. What's that, a bookmark? I like bookmarks. Soundtracks are cool. It's a sticker. I don't have much use for stickers. Standee? What am I gonna do with that? Stand it? A keychain. I don't think I'm gonna put that on my keychain. So, is that worth $200? Not really.
Today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books? I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
Why? Well, what do you mean? At once? I don't think they're kind of long.
Oh, you do? I don't like to see them end. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world. It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Welcome back.
Sunday over. What? 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 We all hate Hawk.
I think.
What's the exclamation point for? Hello, reporter. Is it in there? Hello. Groovy. Hello.
We'll have a look.
Ah, I have to use them to get more? Ah, dang it. Yeah, sure. Continuously forget to use that? Is it her? It's not. Okay. Need to get my brains up. Two brain got. Intelligence is not enough.
Listen.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
Rather have academics. Yes, do you
By
need
the
something?
way,
Oh, well, what am I gonna do? I can't do anything. A whole book? I do have a bookshelf. Should I read everything on it? Sounds difficult.
welcome back.
So,
I have a suggestion.
hello.
That's great.
You're very strong. Anything special? No.
You know what? Yep, yep.
Almost forgot I don't hang out with him. We got you, and we got you, we got you, and you, and us. Not you. You are good. This way.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses, the one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father, so there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me, This is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
I couldn't find any books. Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on. Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own. I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
Oh, it's you.
I was doing math in my head. 270 students. That's how many lockers there are.
Thank you.
That's courage, I believe. That's not really helpful at the moment. I missed October 25th because I take weeks-long breaks. Sorry, what did I call the fridge? I just need more academics, and then I can read all of the whatevers I need. It's too crowded? Well... Forgot to save again.
There are white spots on the leaves here.
Bad.
I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die? Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts, and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs. I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now, too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover. Thank you, Frick. I wouldn't have been able to save the plants if you hadn't been. I'm still...
A week before.
evening.
Even.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Save that. Bam. There's not something I have to do here, do I? On the net. You kind of a few decades too late.
Marvel. I'm looking for a shake. Very well.
She is high up there, isn't she? You are 3, but you are 7. Now, unfortunately, I don't have one on me. And that would be a complete waste of time if I didn't do that, so dang. So sad, so sad.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Would like to summon.
This is your progress so far. So you'll be summoning this may it be your inner strength. Very well. We look.
It was payday yesterday. Got money. I apparently spent far too much money last time, though. I looked at my previous statement, I'm like, what the heck? Hello.
Hey,
I'm having trouble deciding which restaurant to go to. This place looks cute, but this one looks a bit more reasonable. Which one sounds better to you? Yeah, totally. We can't call it a party without getting lots of food. But it'd also be nice to go somewhere with a cute ambiance.
You sure the kids would actually want that?
Should we just go to
No.
both?
Oh, Nishiwaki-san.
with your boyfriend again, huh? You just love to show off.
You sound quite jealous.
Already said, it's not like that. He's just a friend from the team. That's all.
You know you don't have to try so hard to hide it.
Do they both have the same voice actor?
I bet there's a reason she has to keep quiet about it. Like, maybe she stole him from someone again?
Jeez, give it a rest already. Is that all you can think of when you see a guy and a girl together? You need to grow up. What? Look, I know you hate me. Once you have a bad experience with something, it's hard to get over. But harassing and bothering people over it, it's just wrong. And I'm sorry, but I don't have time to put up with you right now. I found something important to me that I want to achieve. So, is what you're doing here now important to you?
Excuse me? You're the one who started it. It's fine. Let's just go. Hey, wait up!
Sorry for always dragging you into situations like this. That's because I had a reliable friend like you next to me. You gave me the courage I needed. And if something did happen, I trust that you'd step in. You know, if things were different, I might have turned out like her too. Stuck in my own little bubble, never being able to take that first step forward. Well, I don't want to overcomplicate this or anything. I'm just really glad to have such a great friend. Man, I'm starving. Thinking and talking at the same time? Let's go get dinner. Oh, I mean, to our celebratory party.
Hello.
I don't have anything to do. Me ask someone else. Ooh. Hi.
Okay then.
By the way,
I mean, we're quite excited. Though, let's hope that it's not as difficult as that was last time.
Yes.
Were they just not going to give these back to me?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this? I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings. I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school. Whether he even planned to hand it in. I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made. Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now. It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
What do I do with this?
Someday, once we leave this storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment. Well...
Is there more?
Precisely.
Are you full?
Get on with today's lesson.
Who lets him teach this?
So, continuing on.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh,
Yes. Oh?
excuse me.
Salut. Thank you.
Let me think.
Why are you here? I need to harvest them.
Hey!
Oh,
My academics.
all right. So the other day, I recommended the novel I'm reading to a classmate. I don't talk to her much, but at the time we were discussing a movie we'd both seen. She wasn't too keen on the recommendation and turned me down, though. It was because the series looked hard to get into. There are so many volumes. Presentation? You mean like talking in front of a group of
No.
people? Interesting. So, you think I should have slides or something to go with it? I could probably show them in a room with a projector or... Oh, wait. That's not what you meant, is it? Recommending something to someone is a really tricky thing, huh? Well, thank you anyways. I appreciate you showing interest in that book. Okay, I think I'll read a little further myself. Whew. I finished the whole thing. Time flies by so quickly. Well then.
Good morning. I am calling to one this time. Goodbye now.
Wow. I did expect more than it to happen once, though. But dang, 4 days. I was expecting not to have to do that.
Okay, let's begin.
You look different.
Then,
Potatoes? I don't know. This sounds right, but I'm not really sure because I don't know the answer.
Not at all.
So about presentation, I know how to present. Wait, you what? I knew I hated you. Anyway. So, I know how to speak to people to get certain people to understand certain things. Thing is, I messed up one time, and then he gave me a lecture on how to talk to people the right way. I already knew that. It felt kind of insulting.
Oh, thank you. Wow, there are so many choices. What do I pick? Special ramen bowl and an extra large side of rice? I am curious about that one, but it sounds like a lot of food. What to do? I've heard you can eat more if you reduce the number of times that you chew.
Where?
But then, I don't think you'd be able to really taste the food if you ate that way. I think I'll just go with the regular set meal.
I ate a baguette and half a cinnamon roll for breakfast.
That was really good. It had a strong flavor, but went down so smooth. Food from a restaurant always tastes so amazing.
Yeah.
You know, before I moved into the dorm, I'd never really eaten out that much. My parents always said that eating at home would give me more time to study. And whenever we ate, that's all we'd talk about. My upcoming tests, my post-graduation plans. They even factored that into my diet. They said certain foods would boost my focus. I don't really remember how any of it tasted, though. I was always too high-strung to notice. I really didn't want to disappoint my family. That's why I tried so hard to meet their expectations. But all they ever said to me was, try harder. I was never good enough for them. And I think that's a big reason why I never had any confidence in myself. Oh, you know, the gyoza here was really good too, wasn't it? Lightly crunchy on the outside, but soft on the inside. I'd like to try making some myself
I do
one
not
day.
know what that is.
Plus, I bet it would be fun to make it together with someone. Oh, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. I'd probably make so many mistakes. You think so? But if it doesn't come out well, wouldn't I just be wasting everyone's time? I'm a little afraid that it might turn out like that, actually. Oh, say, could I ask you for one more favor? I'm thinking I'll take this opportunity to study how to make gyoza, like the ones here, just so I have more options when cooking for everyone.
bet we must.
Oh,
That sounds interesting.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared? I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff? I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal? Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make...
Okay, I see. That's good, that's good.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up. Hey, so...
I'll try.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how I would have to edit this, but this isn't even difficult. I just cut the ends off of one of them and snap this on the other side.
Sorry.
It just takes about an hour to run through. Good. Amazing. I don't really want to cut it so close. It's a 3. Yeah, it's not very good. Good. Okay, we can go. Why are you reading a shopping magazine? Hi. This has literally no meaning.